Alrighty, so good morning, and as you can see, we are outside today. We have found a basketball and a basketball goal, and we're going to be putting everything that we have learned this far in our basketball unit together. We'll be dribbling, we'll be shooting, and we'll be putting them all together. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to just get warmed up with our dribbling. Alright, so we're going to do 10 dribbles with our right hand, 10 dribbles with our left hand, and then do a 2 dribble crossover. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started. And so getting my athletic stance. Alright, my eyes are up. I know you can't really see them because my sunglasses, but my eyes are up, my knees are bent, and I'm ready to start dribbling. Okay, so 10 dribbles. 10. Alright, switch over to my left. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, now we're going to do the 2 dribble crossover. I'm going to do 6 crossovers. So it's 1, 2, crossover. So that's just a quick little warm-up to work on my dribbling. And so that's what I want you to do for a couple minutes now, is I want you to do the same thing that I just did. Take your time and make sure we're remembering our acronym WAVE. Wrist, athletic stance, finger pads, and our eyes. Alright, we want to keep our eyes up. We want to use our finger pads when we dribble. We want to stay in an athletic stance. My knees are bent. Feet are shoulder width apart, with my back straight as best as you can. Then my wrist, a nice controlled wrist, not a really floppy wrist. All right, so Dea, how many dribbles on the right hand do we do? Great job, 10. All right, Joseph, how many on our left hand? How many dribbles for our left hand? Great job, 10. So 10 on the right, 10 on the left. And then Hunter, can you tell me how many crossovers we're going to be doing? Great job. We're going to be doing a 2 dribble crossover 6 times. Alright, so y'all go ahead and y'all get started. And is there any questions? Nope. Alrighty, well, we'll go ahead and get started. Kyler, make sure you're bending your knees when you're dribbling, okay? You don't want to stand straight up. All right, so bend your knees a little bit. Good job, Madison. Good job, Austin. Good job. Alrighty, so it looks like most of y'all have finished, and so we're going to go into the shooting part of our lesson. All right? So as you can see, I got a nice basketball goal. I think it's practice what we learned the other day on how to do it. Okay, so just like we did our swing shooting, my knees are bent, shoulder width apart, my elbows in a 90-degree angle. Shoot, follow through. Okay, make sure you hold that follow through hot, like you're getting that cookie out of the cookie jar. Alright, do it again. One more time. Alright, so that's what I want you all to do now, is take a few minutes to use the ball when you're shooting. Alright, if you remember last time we did one without a ball. We used the swing drill without a ball. That's what I want you to do. I just added a ball right then. So if I didn't have a ball, it would look like knees are shoulder width apart. Here's my elbow, up and over. Just like we did last week. Alright, but this time we're going to add a ball. Just like that. Okay? Go ahead and show me what you got. Great. Make sure when you're shooting that your ball is not on your wrist. I'm sorry, on your palm. when you shoot, you want the ball on your finger pads. All right, you can see there's a nice little gap in between my hand and the ball. That's what you want. So you have a nice arch when you shoot. If you shoot on your palm, if you shoot the ball on your palm, it's going to be a flat shot. We want an arch when we shoot. Okay? All right, this time we're going to do an activity where we've got to make 3 in a row. Make 3 in a row, and then we take a step back. All right, so we're going to use the same technique, the same form that we just learned the other day, and kind of finished up this morning. Okay, so here. Step back. So I'm going to take another step back. The farther you get away from the basket, the more difficult it may be for controlling the ball with one hand. Alright, so we can put our other hand that we don't shoot with as a guide on the side of the ball. Alright, so when we go up, it's guiding and helping balance, stabilize the ball. Okay, so the farther you get back, the more you'll need your other hand. Alright, so this is what it looks like when I use my other hand. Where the ball starts off, I don't let it go like that. I bring it up with the ball. And then 3 in a row here. Oh, nope. That's an air ball. So now I gotta start over. Start off, I make 3 in a row before I take that next step back. See if I can do this again. See if I can make 3. That's just a little quick activity that we work on with our shooting form. Now the game that we're going to close out with, it's called Around the World. And so each time I take a shot, I step back around this box. This nice box they have on this driveway or parking lot, I mean. And I shoot all the way around the box, and I gotta make it. Let's say I start right over here. Made that one. I'll take a step back. Let's say I miss this one. I cannot move back until I make it again. I have to shoot it again until I make it. Alright? See, I just make it again. Step back here. There it is. Alright, take another step back. Should be at the corner right here. And now I'm at the corner where I just made it. I go over to the free throw line. So this is where I shoot my free throw. the other side. So now I'll start over here at this corner. And if I make it, I move up a step. If I make it, I move up a step. If I make it, I move up a step until I've done my way all the way around the world. Okay? It's a quick, easy game to play. And we're going to spend the last few minutes of class today playing this game. Alright, so it's the first person to make it all the way around the world that wins. Okay, so if you make every shot, you'll get around the world really fast, and you can win. If you don't make all your shots rather quick, that's okay. We're still learning, but you may not win. I missed like 3 shots right there. I probably wouldn't have won. But it's a pretty fun game, and so let's see how fast Coach Ross can do this. All right. That's gonna do it on our lesson on our basketball unit. Whew. That was really fun getting out here outside, fresh air. Kind of chilly today, but I hope you all could put to terms and to practice everything that we've gone over in this unit. So that's going to end our lesson for today. And I hope to see you all after Thanksgiving break, and I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving.